Oh, I forgot to open it up. I think I'm streaming now anyway, so that's fine. Check. That consider me streaming. Okay, that's good. No, I did not. I forgot to change the thumbnail. However, the thumbnail doesn't matter that much as I wouldn't have a thumbnail for level 4 anyways, as I haven't made level 4 yet. However, starting off, I should mention I've done a bit of off-screen coding earlier today. From where I stopped last, and well, see this block here. Normally, it wouldn't really be feasible to get in it. However, let's say I was to jump here. I'm now in it. No, I can't get out of here. Well, in theory I could, but so I should probably explain how it works. But yeah, I can get into it, and if I really want. No, wait, what? Yeah, that's how you can get out of it. But so how that works is, and oh, with this button, like with the E, what you could do in theory is keep jumping infinitely high. As if there's no cap. But yeah, so what you do is, and I should make a sound for it on every thing or something. Honestly, just a ding and a. Actually, yeah. I guess we're working out right before the. So. Just something to make it obvious that something happened. It does not need to be fancy or anything. So I could just have that and then later have that bit for whenever you actually use it. I don't know if there's a way I can save more than how I can like shorten the length of it even more. Okay. So yeah, position saved, and then so it's very similar. I guess just goes on like that. They're both very similar. However, I don't think that's a problem. They just need to be similar though. I'm just acting out of it so I don't have to listen to it now, but oh yeah, file. So. Overworld. Uh, audio. It's not overboard effect, it is. I should move these in, but I think there might be some problems then with. Oh, I'd have to change it a bit. I wouldn't have to change it a lot though. It's like if I add music like that, then I would just add one for that. I don't think I need it. Not fake it will make a. I'll have to fix it. It won't take long. Um. Hopefully that doesn't break shite, you know. But if it does, it does. Then it is only the music. So, and I can't see it affecting anything else. Realistically speaking. So, and so all I need to do is because the only place where music is played is here. I don't think it's played in the warden. Or is it played? It's played somewhere else. Yeah, it's technically played here as well. Right. So I'll change this so where it accompanies it. Well, no, it's override effect. I already have that thing, so that's fine. It's the player I need to worry about. Did I realize that? So I'll add two to this. Preload. I could have a like that's fine then, and then so everything should work now. And then so it's 3 and 4. 3 for save, 4 for. Do I have it as audio? Yeah. Audio dot equals send if when audio effects audio tracks 3 audio dot play. So that should work in. Like if you're spamming it, it won't sound great. But there's nothing that would sound good if you're spamming it, so in that sense it's fine, I think. Right, so both the ones are there. So if I click, I get here, and then I click again, I get out again. I could have something where if it's not possible, it plays it different. However, then I have to do some, well, not a lot I have to do, but how I have it coded up, I will take a bit of thinking. Not a lot, but a bit of thinking, and how great I am at thinking is debatable, so we'll leave it for now. Just okay, no, it has everything in it. Right, so that means we can double everything. There is some stuff I need to check though. Actually, I should check in the test really. That's really where I should test. But oh, I never added in. I don't know if it would allow it if it's fake or not. If it does allow it fake, that could be quite. Yes, it does. Okay, I was hoping so, but I couldn't really prove that it would in my head, so that's fine. Although in this scenario, really, we don't want to get stuck anyways, but that's fine. Right. So I guess this testing room is still quite useful. Yeah, right, that's fine. There is other one. There is like just a block I should be using. Or I should make for relatives. However, the relatives. Yeah, there is sometimes to be useful for the relative one, and which I think could be useful. Do I have that coded though? I think I don't think I definitely didn't test it yet, but I think yeah, I do. And the thing is, there's no need to worry about fail safes here, like if you get stuck on the ground, because you can teleport back to where you were. None of these would change. Alright, it's based on the position itself. It's not based on. Well, like it's based on external variables. However, they're not variables you yourself can create, or you can willingly alter as you want. So as long as I just need to worry more about game level design for that. And so as long as I keep to a few things, that one will be fine. So I don't need to really worry about that. But I should, however, still make a block whose whole purpose is just to indicate, not to actually thing it, because I'll use code for that, I guess, but just to indicate where stuff is, where the x and y value is relative to. Now I also want one where I want to make one where you can do the opposite nearly. Let me think. What do I mean by the opposite? Yeah, where it brings you back, it brings you forward instead. It's kind of like a mining. It's same thing. However, that one I do actually have to be a lot careful. More careful with the external area, making sure you don't go past the void. Oh no, I could make secret areas to do it going past the void. That's not the plan at the moment though. But that's more in the level design itself. That's not something I can code into it or should code into it either. Unless I had like a world borders defined, where if you go past, I could have an x and y value defined, and then for each level, if you go past them two, that way I could try something if it gets complicated and potential. Obviously base it off the level, so that, but like that's not how to. That's not actually a bad idea, but it needs to be implemented right as well. So I'll only do that whenever I start using it, if I find it to be necessary. Whereas if that is the case, then things can't be as dynamic. Still dynamic though, so that's fine. But what was I looking at here? I forget. Oh yeah, the negate and thing works fine. What we need is allocate, like I guess, but want first we'll save this as level 4 and scenes levels word 1 level 4. That way you still get sent here what we want. Opens up a bit, so oh wait, wrong one. Why does it show that? Is it because it's the only one? So like I'm not sure yet about the word stat thing. There's also a few things that I need to watch for. Okay, I'm trying to zoom out here. Yeah, a few things with the level stats more so. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. However, whenever I mess with that, I wanna at least have the second word, maybe not the second word complete, but at least have the second word. At least want to have the fourth word complete to see if it works as well as I'd hope. And I'll probably use like until like I know 2 is parallel, but is it still parallel if it's 3 of them? I'm unsure. But kind of parallel. Still kind of get parallel. I can just use dual parallel. What's the thing called? Parallel. Oh wait. and stuff, so that I can give each level a name, kind of thing. Whether I want to do that or not, that's a. But then have the name and then have the level, or if it's complete or not. Okay. Then I have that for each of the 8 worlds. There's potential for a 9th world if I just want to make stuff that like once you beat all the 8 worlds, not stuff quite unforgiving stuff. Just to test the limits or get close to testing the limits, just for since I'll probably do that anyway, it's like curiosity. And then see how it plays. But yeah, so what do I need to do at the moment? Make this. I need to make a block, yes. So MS Paint it is. Open up a previous one I have. Yeah, that's 8 by 8. I want to make it. Okay, 16 by 16 then. So it should be eye-catching enough. I don't know if this really is per se, but nearly that. Like it looks like a mess, but I think it gives off the right vibe I kind of want. Or what I could do is what color could I use there? I'll say that. It looks a mess, feels a mess. The other, and kind of bit messed. So I'll use that as it at the moment. I'll see if there's something better I can think of. Just platform, just call it blocker. No, fudge. What? Surely I remember I don't. Yeah, no, that's fine though. Just give us some of appeal, some of an appeal. Sorry, right that. Okay, I have them. I'll need that later, so I have that now. So create a static body to do. Just add collision and add sprite and then add ordinate swapper. Nearly perfect, not quite. Its position should still be 0, 0, right? Since it's picked it up, and then we can turn that back on. Since that's all that is. As long as it has collation, that's fine. There's gonna be no coding for this. Uh, like I know maybe like stuff where you could switch which code. However, if I was to do that, I would probably still use an external thing for it. Or I'd be still using an external for it. All I need to do is make an area and make it so that the area is first of all square for most of these stuff, and that its position is the same as this thing. Control S and call it this won't be used as much as the other platforms, hopefully. Well, shouldn't be used as much anyway. Well, maybe some of them, compared to some of them anyways. Is what I should. What's the game I'm making? Great question. Doesn't really have a name. At the moment I have a placeholder name, but I don't have a proper name. It's a 2D platformer where you can do a bunch of like different actions. Some of them are quite simple, and then there's, if I go into a test, for example, one that I just created off stream a bit ago, you can teleport back where your to your x-axis. Same for the y. There's one where you can let me find tracker, and then it's just basically if I have 2 and 1, I think that's the other one where like you can flip gravity, and another one where you can fake pause, so it pauses for you, it does not pause for enemies, so enemies can go through you, otherwise you would take damage. And so there's all these quirks or actions you can do, and then utilize them to try and beat levels. That's mainly it. Yeah. Well, that's the main gist of it. Like it is just a 2D platformer with that bit added on like to it to make it a bit interesting. Thank you. Randomly came to me and then thought, oh, well, I'm not doing anything, so I might as well see if I can make this game, since I wasn't working on a game at the moment. So yeah. Where was I? Yeah, so that's now this is just going to be an area node, area 2D, then collision. I can have it small and I'll upscale it then. Attach script, res scene scripts, others I guess, and what's it called? Well, to be fair, I couldn't use Scratch. I've used it before, like for something very small. However, I could not make a game out of Scratch. Like I know, oh hello there. I know it's a lot simpler and meant to be a lot easier, but I genuinely just don't know where to start. Like how you get, like because it's so simple, I don't know how you can actually make like proper stuff with it. But you know, like so, like if you can make that, that's still something. Like I can't make it, so I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, hello there. Um, Uh, yeah, making a 3D. Can I make a game in Unity? I do have Unity. However, I've never um made a game or tried to make a game in Unity. I think I opened it up. Then for some reason I decided not to. I can't remember the reason. It might have been because it was too complicated. For all I know, I don't actually know. I don't remember. But I'm just using this Godot, which works great. So at the moment, no, I can't make a game in Unity. Um, Stock with rendering issue. Yeah, I made a 3D game before. Not much of a 3D game. Just a pineapple game, and because college we decided, oh well, give a month, see who can make the best game, and someone mentioned pineapple, so I decided need a pineapple in it, and just went on like some random game jam concept, and we kept tapping it until I finally landed on one called Two Buttons. So I told him the idea of making a game where you're pineapple, 3D pineapple, you're rolling, and you can change directions left to right. That was the bit. It wasn't like it was very restrictive. I only actually made 2 levels in the end up, but there's some like making a 3D game is a lot more complicated than a 2D game. Even like ignoring the coding side or whatever, like ignoring the making the objects, it's still so many stuff you have to do that like you wouldn't think of compared to if you're just making a 2D game. And that was like that was a very small 3D game. Like it's so yeah, I can see why you'd be running into issues like if you're making one like. Why are you making a 3D game on? Like what engine? Should I? Since I don't think Scratch works with 3D as far as I'm aware. Tracker dot. No, not why. I meant like what are you making it on? Like what game engine? Like oh no, I wouldn't ask what like because you don't need a reason to make a game. Like same reason for I'm making this game because I want to. Like Scratch. Alright, yeah, then good luck with that. Because I didn't know Scratch supported 3D. That seemed like a lot of. If you make it like good on you, like that does seem like a lot of hard work. Like I'll give you that. So, but stay focused. Like it's definitely it's when a pen. It's when a pen tool. I don't know what that means, but no. Anyways, like that seems like a lot of work. Like so, I like good luck with it. Like being dead serious. Like and all that. Yeah. But okay, so got that. So now that should give a relative. So I make a start here. What I could do at the start is allow it to make level 4 script. Just copy most of that, but vertical 1, level 1. Oh no, level 4. What action do I want to start with? We can start with a 5 anyways. Oh, you draw vertical lines depending on the depth. Okay, yeah, that seems complicated, honestly. Like I think I kind of understand, but I wouldn't be able to wrap my head around it. Yeah, good luck with it. Like, um, uh, Make you stuck in a... So make you stuck first. And the negate. I should probably just add that to the tile setting. Scenes, platforms, dropper. Won't actually do anything, but that's fine. It might be worth having one with separate X and Y that swaps, but it's fine at the moment. Just have that create obviously scale it a lot. Yes, okay, so yeah, obviously I have to be careful with course like that, but very careful I can't actually leave it. And I need to make it centered to the actual areas. Make sure it's on the same spot so it at least looks like it's representative. Okay, so that concept works anyways, that's great. Oh, I forgot to scale that. That's why it looked so small. If I do that, does it look like it's... Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you start off in a room, and then you... Yeah. The good thing is if you get stuck... Since your exit are... So yeah, I have to be careful with that. Yeah, there's a... Like, I had a name at one point, but then I forgot it. And then I started making the game. Like, I just thought, oh, this would be good. But, I guess, like, once I get, once, like, I get most of the game, most of the levels done, I'll kind of understand the general theme or something. At the moment, it's just a tricky platform. We're likely not going to stay that way, but, you know. But, yeah. Oh. I don't know, yeah. I mean, that... True space and, like, obviously, a wee bit different, but, like, it wouldn't be much. Like, as long as it can be, if it's something catchy. Like, I had games before, like, where I thought I had a good name. I don't thought. Only after I was like, nah, this name is shit. Like, so. Thing come up, like, but. The good news is. I did not put a name here, like a name of the game here. so I can always change it without worrying about stuff. Very fortunate there. No, but yeah, no, thanks for yeah, can't speak. But I should make probably a thing just okay. Negating is fine. Oh, negate coordinates. Let's say like I should have an x and a y, one separate. Make that the y one, then func gate coordinates I. Then this is x. I don't think I need a proper because then it gets a bit messy. If I create a 7 dot, make that 8, make that 9. Seven. Oh no. Why is the language used? It is called GD script, native to this engine. It's apparently, and I should probably Google this because I keep saying this, meant to be like Python. However, I don't know what Python's like, so I can't confirm that. Should it? It is an easy one to make. Like I'll say that, like it's easy to write. But yeah, it doesn't really like it is just another language, I guess. But it's quite a simple one, and it. I know other ones use. I know a few. Well, actually, I know one other language that does this, but it where the indentation actually matters. But yeah, so I need to fix that now though. Okay, I never use anything above here though, so it's fine to yeah use collision. Walk back X, walk back Y. That's fine. I now need so the code will work fine. However, I now need to make an I must paint this again. Was it not? No, it's UI. Right. Actions. It's already saved enough. Okay, so we do this, I guess. That should be simple enough. Probably do from scratch, like. No. Right, and so if I just have a oh wait, I need to it might still be better to have a okay. Oh wait, why am I using a yeah, no wonder that wouldn't work. Something like that. And then if I make a coordinate here, just a dot even. No. Yeah, no. Well, maybe a big dot instead of a one pixel. Fake. Now I need to make this right. Okay, what's the position here? 142, 49, 64. So that's a difference of 15. 73 supposed to be 88. And it's 142, 88. Okay. And it's so the x. So this is the minus y one. Uh, good advice. Yeah, like, obviously, like what I have here for level 4, that's just to make sure the concept worked. It's not fledged out yet or anything. But yeah, what I should say is that what's the word? Yeah, like other like there is some bugs, and there's ones that are a lot in it. I'll showcase this level because I feel like it shows a good one. No, I did make it so that, well, like when you can, the relative one, it doesn't matter if you get stuck in the wall or not. There's a reason I'm not making getting stuck in the wall kill you, because there's a um. Actually, I can show that as well. But there is an actual reason. Oh fuck it. There is an actual reason for it. Yeah, here, good bug. What you're meant to do is, oh well, I messed up there. Is jump your way in between these walls. I could make the time here dynamic depending on if like you stop it earlier or anything. But you're meant to jump your way up here, whatever. However, what you could do instead of making all these jumps, oh well, I died, is you could. You don't even need to pause here. However, you could do something here when you get teleported to the top. There's stuff like that I'll keep in. Like it lets you skip the level. However, you'll only ever skip the level. Like, it's not something that's likely to happen in casual playthrough. The reason why I wouldn't make it so that if you get stuck in the wall, you die, is because in most scenarios where you'll be able to get stuck on the wall, you'd be able to escape it. The main reason being because if I go into this level, the third party has it. So, since this is just the tutorial level, kind of way. You could call it speedrunning glitches. Like, there is also some where there's some like things that I couldn't really fix. But yeah, for example, there's this mechanic here where you can change if something has collision or not. If I had it so that if you get stuck there, it kills you. Maybe like it'd be hard to code anyways to begin with. Well, it probably wouldn't be as hard to code as I think it is, but it wouldn't take too long. But if you get stuck, like you'll still have game on it and all. So I wouldn't want to call that. But what you're on about like if you get stuck, like say you have this. Oh, I need to change the. Oh, well, I can't change it now because I don't have the. That'll break everything. Well, basically, like if you have the one where you can save your X or Y location and go back to that location, if you're on a wall there, like the game will check if you're on a wall, and if you're on a wall, it'll teleport you back to where you were. So there's stuff like that, as long as it doesn't completely kill you. Now, if you land outside the map, you'll be in the void. However, like I may like, okay, for other levels, it's not as important because I can just have an outline. It'll be more intricate whenever there's you could possibly go past it. But yeah, there's a box around it where that will catch you, anyways. Usually, anyways. So as long as I have stuff like that, I could always add a, if it gets complicated, a y-axis per level. Like if you go under this y-axis or if you go over it, um, it reloads it. It counts as a death kind of way. Stuff like that wouldn't be hard to do. But yeah, like so there's some stuff, but yeah, like because like you also want to give them some freedom to mess about because it's a game after all. It's not super serious, and like some of the stuff, even if I wanted to fix it, like for example, level one, the first part here, what you're meant, what you're meant to do is like this bit here. Okay, it's a normal platformer. You're meant to change here. You cannot move X or Y while you're flipping. You're meant to go all the way here, go back, and jump there. However, there's nothing stopping you from just doing this and going that way. The only way I could really stop it, I could stop this bit, yeah, technically, is if I had it as spikes, like the bottom layer as spikes, but there's no point having some. Even then, it wouldn't stop it, you would just take damage. There's no point having that there. But yeah, so the speedrun glitches, if that's what you want to call them, like, which is what I would have been referring to them in my head as, are somewhat necessary. Oh, somewhat good to have at certain points, I guess. Because there will be a lot of speedruns because of how the levels are. There'll be a lot of speedrun starts you can do. Oh no, but yeah, like there's other levels right here. Like there's not much speedrunning you can do, speedrun starts you can do, but for some of them there will be. Uh, Both by design and not by design. Because like to be fair, speedrunning does create replayability. So does like if you can go for it, like make something speed, um, stay with speed. I can't speak. If you can make something good for speedrunning, then do it. Like, I guess negate coordinates y, and then yeah, because that gets y axis, and then create a. I think I need to reset this one. Fuck. I'll try to be lazy. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, even if it wasn't, it'd be fine, but. Alright, see ya. Thanks for coming in. Or thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And good luck with the rest of your day. 123. That's 13 roughly. I think that's about even, roughly. I might have messed it up there, but that's fine. Oh, I exposed my operation. I think I forgot to do this for the last one, but I'll do it for this one anyways, and I'll change it back. Ah, actually. Oh, well, I'll just make the white. fix it with the black. That's that fixed. And what was he gonna do? Yeah, I should make it curved. I forgot. Oh, I messed up the audio at the end. I forgot it was 2 flags. Not the best hour work, but I'm sure that would change it. I think the problem is that that's not long enough. Come back. I guess the issue here is that I'm not actually going to the thing. Yeah, but it's got the text then though. That works, I guess. Save as png x, and then we want to open y because I forgot to give the okay, that was messed up a bit, but it's fine. I give the picture anyway, it doesn't matter for this bit, a lot of it. I'll need to make. Yeah, I definitely didn't use any. It's a good thing I didn't use any of these 4 previous levels, but I guess if I was to, I would have realized this and changed the account. Player. Entities player, sorry. So the code still works now, however, if I was to input a 9 or 8 here, it would likely break. Or if I put a 9, sorry, it would break. Because it would be asking for a action icon that in the array that does not exist. Negate coordinates. I think X is the one that's first. Yes. But yeah, with this in mind, it's a lot easier to make levels in mind. Now the X, Y, and the flip one, that will be a confusing one to use or to make work in a level design way, but when I come to it, I come to it. At the moment, it's just about testing on limits, I guess, of these boats. And now everything should be working fine. I should really save this, but I don't know. But if we make level 4 instead, well, what it is actually is fine. Alright, it's still negating. I'm good. How would I get in there? I want up. Wait, would that not make me up? No, because, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, that's something I might want to switch. Because on a y axis thingy, on a coordinate, it works the opposite way as it does on a coordinate plane, which is the way I'm representing it. Works the opposite. The y-axis is the opposite way. So what I should do is actually change here how it is. If I can. I can't just use minus position though. Well, what I could do is minus, then minus. I think if I do that, would that work? Instead of doing maths to check it out, let me just test it. So like, right, well, so that puts me up. And if I'm up, does that move me to the right? Yes. So I am 3 under. I should be 3 to the left. I am 3 under. I am 0. So I should be 3 to the left. Just. I don't have anything above me. So it doesn't really work. Okay, that's fine. Now they have to do maths then, I guess. Fun. So. I need to take. It could be something as simple as just having the minus here. And then. It could be something as simple as that, but I feel like that's not it. I feel like that would. Yeah, like it gives you 4 different, like, so flipping around it, like, 4 different coordinates. If I'm right under it, 3 under it, I'm above it. And it doesn't bring you back based on where you were. So, like, it's not relative. So, what I'm going to do, because I can't be bothered doing the maths, is take off this bracket first for the moment. And, alright. It's ChatGPT, or not Chat, Bing AI, close enough to do the math for me. Yo, what's up? How's it going? At the moment, just making a level. Well, at the moment, actually, what I'm doing is asking ChatGPT to do. Oh, I'm going to get it to do the math for me. I don't care about that. Right. How do I describe? Alright. work in a way that if y increases when x is when I don't know if that even makes sense. What? Minus relative y? Yeah? I think it's probably giving me the right answer, but like I don't want to, well I mean guess since it's 1/8. Wait, if the output is 12/5, is that, but now I need to just do maths. X is 5, 8, X, so that's, so what I would want is 5 more on the 12 one. Okay, I just need to think logically here for a second. That's close enough. Fine. Here relative to the x. Alright. Relative to the x axis. I want to go this. That would no. So I'm here. That x y. I want y x. Which yeah, could bring me here to here. But I want it minus. I nearly want it minus y x. So if I just minus all the y's, would that do it for me? Anyway, it. Okay, so I'm 300. I'm no, that doesn't work because it's not. So it's something dumb I'm not thinking on. I don't know if that would. Okay, let me double check this. Relative x is 5, 8. So that's 12 more. So that's 12 less. So 5 to be 12. So that to be minus 2. What it does is. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm thinking of it the wrong way. It's saying the player's position is 10. Right. So if position 10 and that's 5 extra. That's 5 more. So we want 20 to be 3. We want it to be 3 because it's negative. I think. So relatively speaking 10, so that's 5, and so it's 5 minus. Wait, I'm doing the math here, so I'm doing the maths here, so like I should be able to think in my head, how am I doing the maths here? Like, come on. Plus and then minus. So, yeah, just have this as a minus. Wait. X is plus the y is not. X plus y minus. So, does that work? Okay, I fixed it. No, that does not work. What I wanted, okay, no, I actually have to just do maths. After you fucking determine. What would this even work? Because 10 plus well divide 18. So new x will equal 18. New y equals 20. So it actually lied to me. Wow. Nope. Right, yeah. That's not what I wanted. Did that what I said I wanted? No. Oh, it is what I said I wanted. But no, that's not what you get though. Very certain it's not what you get. Yeah. How did I confuse myself? So 10 plus 8, that's 18. And then 1, so that's 18, and then 20 minus 5, 15. This thing again. Yeah, okay, so it's no help. Shocker, AI is no help. I mean, to be fair, it should be same. There might be some easy formula to think of here. I don't understand why it's flipped. Right, so I'll try to think of it. If I can't think on this, I'll just skip it. I'll stop using the and I'll do something else. I'll fix it after stream when I'll have more time to stream now. Or less time, depending. X offset. Okay, so the offset. However, wait, wouldn't we just want this to be negative? Right. I'm pretty sure I tried this though. Why doesn't this just work? Okay, yes, no, that doesn't work yet. Okay, but do I want the position? Because position dot what? Position dot y minus relative x. If I not just let me math for this. We have let's call 10 20 half 5 10. The points really don't matter, but just okay. So what I'd want. So position dot x minus position dot x track. So but the x 5 minus 10 is equals minus 5, and then position dot y. So then 10 minus 20 is 10 minus 10, and then minus 10 plus offset x minus 10 no minus 5 sorry plus and then relative y which is 20 15 which yeah works out, and offset y if I just have this as negative and then maybe the bottom here the x negative instead as well, but we'll check this out. No, that definitely doesn't work. Well, you're done. But to the left. Wait. Well, no, because it's teleporting you so much you can tell it's not working. But if I'm 3 to the left, yes, and if I'm 3 up, 3. Yeah, it's kind of like 90 degrees clockwise is what it's doing. You're kind of tilting at 90 degrees. But if I did that twice, I think it would work. If I'd done it twice, I think it would work. Let me check. Obviously, this isn't the best way to do it, but 3 under, I'm 3 atop. Oh wait, I don't want to switch it 100 degrees. Yeah, that just flips it. Yeah, that's not what we want. I forgot that's not what I want. Oh, okay, I might end the stream just because my brain's not working, then probably put it back up, then do that for whenever, or maybe do it whenever my brain's actually working. But I'll try one more thing. So the offset, I'll try. No, you get stuck there. Like no. So we know that doesn't work. So pretend the wheel is minus y. Oh wait, no, sorry. X minus y. If I did this with my math, what we'd want it to be is y x. Is it minus x? Do we want it minus x though or not? I can't visualize this. Because if you like, if we want y, if it's minus x, then it gives you that anyways. So I guess y x we'd want. Okay, I'll think of it that way at last. It's about ready to whatever happens, I guess. What? What do you mean flip code? Flip new x. I don't know the answer not. Let me do the maths. At 10. Well, like it would work, but yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here and then think of it whenever I